ourselves into the game. As
the drumroll screen. And the real winners. It's Invictus Gaming.
Yep.
China has bankrolled them to a 2-3-2-9 lead over 1-4-0-7.
Yeah, not
They
bad.
have, in the words of Day 9, the better dragon penis. It's really
Fall back in the jungle and solve the mana to support this.
We're going to go again, this time with the shackles and the spin. Boombox are waiting for the perfect opportunity, and the damage will be enough. Gabby has to break 3 of the cogs, and he will be able to do so. Burnt up a little bit, dropping 3.
And with the movement up in the game.
With the movement up from the Night Stalker, this should be a guaranteed kill. Crystal Bane's going to come in, the shackles go to work. Bobica will free him out with that void. XS having to back himself out, but Battery Assault gets himself into a good line. Hook shot up, hits the Juggernaut, and they need to keep him permanently stunned. They're able to do so.
He's going to find a kill on Burning if he can get the damage out without the Enrage. Using the Enrage for the kill there ends up costing Burning.
And he's able to do that while XSS just moves in behind.
No way you can contest a Roche when your opponents have such a vision advantage and level farm advantage as well. So getting a tower is unfortunately all they're going to get.
Yep. At least it's something in return, as opposed to absolutely nothing. As hook shot, fly solo, blinding light will give him just a little bit of space. He's trying to cut through his own cog, kept missing on it, and Burning underneath the actually, yeah, they're just going to duel him up. Hold him underneath the shrine. Bobica flying in through the back line. Still 5 heroes here. XS wants to go back in. A quick Omni Slash. Bobica, and he's the one that copped the brunt of that. The Illuminate also connecting into the Crystal Maiden. They're all just so low. The cogs pushing back CG, but so does the Blinding Light. XS back into the middle of CG, but Armel, he got pushed down. Still in range to let the imprisonment go. XS knows that one. So many Blink Daggers arriving shortly. Burning's pretty close to his. TP coming in from the Coddle. Boombox gonna start first with the Hex into the shackles. Burning moving forward, but they got friends. It's Bobica, but Boombox trying to hold Burning next to the tower. The tower's pretty much dead. They can deny it up. Okay, OD, maybe not the greatest TP in ever. Gets burned up by the cogs, but still, plenty more mana where that comes from when you got 4 points up in your aura. And XSS, dueled up, controlled up. For real SF to go on instead is Boombox and Gabby. They're the ones to be called out. Bobica straight up gets the Hex in silence. Just trying to keep Shadow Shaman controlled as much as they can. TP's coming in from the Keeper of the Light. He may be regretting this, or maybe he doesn't. The Blinding Light pushes them away as Gabby isolated. He wants to Omni Slash. Needs to get a little bit further away and then isolate XSS, but it won't happen. The Clockwork will find the kill.
The parents who just wait for the next Roshan. Nice ward. We'll find Gabby here. Uh-oh.
They're going to kill off that healing ward at the same time, able to do so. Straight into flight, Bobica not wanting to lose vision on Gabby. You do have to be careful, the Omni Slash just there. A nice Blinding Light pushing the Clockwork down. Its hook shot is available as the shackles. Boombox holds the Crystal Maiden in position. Going to get instantly dewarded. It's in range of the Sentry, and that's why Bobica's coming in. Uses the Quelling Blade. Roshan dead so quickly as Bobica. Oh, Mana League. He's actually caught out here. They start up the duel. XS has himself with a Battery Assault. He's got himself a hook shot available as well, and they all just go in. The OD stunned up perfectly. You will get the Death Requiem out, but you're losing too many big ones. Your 2 big cores, your Shaman will follow, and XSS force on
IG is getting elsewhere.
They find Q.
The bash on Jug.
XSS, do you want to try and create a little bit of space looking towards Gabby? Gabby able to get that Omni Slash off, all of it going in. Almost all of it into the Clockwork before he's finally brought down. Burning just opens up. Nice hook shot in. Catching out the Legion Commander as OP just races his way through it. The Legion Commander, the TP out. Won't happen in time. 3 heroes lost.
Yeah, it's more just like you commit the career.
They're coming out for this. Bobica takes to the air, comes back in again, looks for the Keeper of the Light. Nice hook shot, catching out the Legion Commander and the OD. Both of them getting caught inside the cogs, and OD has to take the damage from OP. No choice about it, even with the Blinding Light. It's not enough to save him, and they're going in deeper. Bobica to the other side of the Illuminate. They trigger the Shrine. CG in full defense mode. Back behind their tower. It's a low Crystal Maiden. The Mass 7 wars it down. It's a good duel from Rappy. How to find the kill, but he'll lose his life instantly after. He does not have buyback, and that SF is a beast. The damage output he is implementing. Night Stalker will go down. The Shaman comes back in for the cheeky shots. Are in a bad position. The smoke up. Running forward, Clockwork does have his hook shot, goes straight inside the Legion Commander. The Cogs doesn't actually let him go, got hexed up instead for the Requiem of Souls out from OP. All the damage will be negated, as well as instantly impacted into the CG asses. Gabby on the run. They need a little bit more control on him. Shadow Shaman, he's a good controller as well, keeping the Shadow Fiend out of the fight, but still does not create enough space for his Juggernaut. The Ghost Scepter delays the inevitable. Cogs will hold him in position. 4 heroes down as Bobica stares down the earth.
Less useful.
They're wrapping around all the way around the back. Publica doesn't have the perfect vision. He's hunting the Knight. Is still on cooldown for 3 more seconds. The duel is out. They find the Ursa Warrior. The hook shot. It doesn't do enough work from XXS. And maybe now they can fight. But no, the BKB SF is in the neighborhood. Ursa will buy back into the game. Requiem, he'll fly out, killing off the Keeper of the Light. Not to mention Q's ulti and another hook shot. Cogs pushing him back. Gabby just put himself up for second net worth.
They may just have to let this lane go. They will delay it and be very annoying.
Oh, the push. They force-staff him forward. SF protected by his immunity of the BKB in the backline. XS force-staffed away. The OD ulti. It'll hit decently hard, but not hard enough. Requiem assaults out from the SF. Boombox will try and control him up a little bit with both the blinding light and the shackle is going to go to work. SF, he has the cheese available. Back towards the tier 4 tower. Look at that, just range. They know they have to fight. That's both Blade Mail and press the attack being used by Rappy. He's not ready to fight. The OD starts stealing a little bit of intelligence, but he keeps missing on his hits as well. That's not helping him out. So OP rips through the racks. Your mass open wards are up and running. No Radiant creep wave to speak of, so you should be able to get a good Omni Slash off. And now mass open wards are there. Shackles to follow up. Rappy blinks forward, goes for the duel on the Ursa Warrior. Before he got the enrage up, before he can get the cheese, Willem, yes he does! The Ursa will fall, and they all go down so low. The OD ulti has done some work with a little bit more attacks. XXS will also fall. Defensive imprisonment, but the Shadow Fiend controlled up perfectly by CG. OP is so low, 150 life. They don't want to just kill him off. Not the start. That achieves absolutely nothing. Then now the cheese triggered off by the Night Stalker, deep inside the base, shackled up again. He can't fly himself out. This one, now CG have no idea about this. It's a 5-on-5 ball, but who gets close? 100 the Knight still on cooldown for 2 more seconds. Illuminous spam. They actually got the vision from that. With the mass wars down, the duel is out. And will they kill off Burning once again? No, this time he'll get his BKB off, as well as triggering off the first wave of cheats. You lost your Legion, you lost your Shaman. Manaleak will try and control up OP, but Burning back into the fight. Doesn't get the bash onto the Keeper of the Light, but Q just jumps in. He can just let it go if he wants to. Keeper of the Light, okay, he'll just do it for style points. Connell was already dead, and Gabby is making his run out of the bottom lane. Bovica hot on his tail. You got another hook shot available from the Clockwork, and that'll catch out the Juggernaut. The Cogs to make sure he gets pushed back even further. Almost no mana. Frost it up.
I was curious how much damage. He did 5.2k damage with those Serpent Wards. Problem is, it's spread out. It's not really killing anyone. They don't actually focus their efforts on one target like they did at top with the dual Omni Slash on the Ursa. They have to get an initiation where they focus and burst one target down. They can't just have these Serpent Wards splitting all over the place. They need to focus one hero.
Whole blame pressure's coming in. They got no creep wave there, but when you kill off the OD, almost able to do it. Shaman, they've lost their Hex, they've lost their Shackle, they've lost the Disable hook shot, barely missing. The Burning won't, goes onto him. Defensive imprisonment, they broke him free to start with the press the attack and fly solo, quick force start, but the damage from the SF is just ridiculous. You've lost both of your supports, the OD's almost going to go down, and if IG want to, they can dive the fountain at this point. That fountain is gone, the Ancient is dead. This is the game 1 going the way of Invictus Gaming.
And from start to finish, they were the team with the substantial lead. There was a few